Hi guys, welcome to another episode of World of Truck. This is the American version, American Truck Simulator, and my name is Wilfred. Now there is a new DLC for the Washington state and also the forest machinery, 2 DLC for the price of 1 state DLC right now on discount in Steam. So I picked them up because I've always been a big fan of the American version of the game especially. So I'm going to do some trucking, nothing too dramatic, just some logs from Oregon into Washington State, and I'll do a couple more videos, possibly going through some of the huge machinery that could be quite interesting to see for you guys. Now I'm somewhere going to pick up the logs from the Newport, which is in Oregon, and I'm going to truck all the way into Bellingham. So I'll put a time code below once I cross the. Well, I think once I cross the this area, that is basically the Washington state. So, it's for some of you who may be interested to see how the state look like, it is it. But if you just want to see the whole trucking experience, feel free to stick on as well. And now it's raining in game, so a little bit of rain, and I'm heading towards the log company to pick up some logs. This external contract, right? Well, it's a bit uneven, so the speed is a bit weird. Yeah, it is the most uneven road I've played in this game. It's kind of interesting because it's a little bit different with the new industry of logging. For now, the states are getting more interesting. Get more and more states from this American version. So now this is it, and let me see what it looks like. Whoa, there's some like. By the way, it's a Volvo, the latest truck, being added into the game together with Kenworth and Petersburg. Now I don't know which way it is. I think it would well be from here. Yep. There's a big arrow there, so you can see. So this is what I'm going to log. I'm going to truck. Just reverse into it. Yep, so that is it. So now just want to take you outside. It looks something like that. It's pretty long though. I have to be pretty careful trucking this guy up into all the places. So yeah, I mean it's a nice, decent kind of like a pretty long trailer. Let me just take a screenshot of it. So a bit of rain, but Yep, so this is it, the log. I always wanted to truck one of these guys. So let's go. Like I said, the journey is going to pass through from Newport into Salem and Portland. So once I pass Portland, will be the new area that the Washington, and I'll put a time code there if I recall which one is Portland. I'm not really from America. Now a bit of rain, my apologies. So okay. Let's see the how heavy it is. It's a 14 ton. It's not really that heavy. So I think I can start with. All right. Okay. I hope I won't get stuck here. You never know. Yeah, my controller is vibrating like crazy right now. because of the service. Yeah, it's pretty bumpy. It's fun. This is going to take a while to get out. I hope you don't see any big drama. It's such a long trailer. I tend to get stuck at various kind of junction. Alright, turning left in front. Okay, let's see. Here is clear. Here is clear as well. So this is the Oregon State, I think. Temperature outside is 28 Celsius. I switched it from Fahrenheit to Celsius because you know, where I'm from, I can relate better to Celsius than Fahrenheit. Apologies for those who are from American. You probably have a bit of tough time converting 28 Celsius to Fahrenheit. I think it's right about, you know, comfortable summer. It's rather warm, I would say. Ooh, speeding a bit. Okay, 18th gear. Beautiful. Still have a little bit of rain drop. I think I could off the wiper once the windscreen get dry. I think I off it now. Oops. Oh, they're 3-speed now. They change the game from time to time, so yeah, I think in the European version I mapped the wiper into one of my controller kind of D-pad down button, but the American version I obviously have not done it yet. So this is the industry around here. There's a lot of logging, so you are trucking the logs from Oregon into Washington State. There's a lot of very interesting machinery that looks really intimidating because of the size of it, how long it is. But I will certainly check those out. I don't know whether I'll enjoy it or not, but I'll check it out, obviously. Now this is getting a little bit confusing. I think I need to turn left. It's exciting. It's really long cargo. Good that there's a traffic light for turning left only. Whoa. Was it necessary? Probably not. Merging 2 lanes. Always have to be careful to see if there are cars around you. Now it's highway all the way, I think, passing through Portland. So now there's 18 gear. Isn't it lovely? Oh, 55. Yeah, I think they must have made some changes to the UI. It does look a little bit different. Yeah, and now you can buy all the garages on the map. So long as you have money, you don't have to be there to unlock the garage. I don't know. I have a little bit of mixed feelings towards it. Is it good or is it not so good? I always find a little bit of achievement to go there and buy, just rather than sit at your control or your computer, just like unlock all the garages. I mean, well, no complaint, because sometimes it could be a pain trying to collect all the garages. It's a lot more convenience, right? Because you could fast travel into a location without having to be physically there. But either way, I'm fine, really. Because I've been playing this game for quite some time. After a while, it gets tiring trying to unlock the garages. But yeah, right. Lovely day here in Oregon, heading north towards the new state, Washington. A little bit upslope. Yeah, but this Volvo is rather powerful. I think I need to... Ooh, oh, there's a car right next to me. Well, I need to turn right anyway. Oh, goodness me. Didn't know that. That's fine. Whoa, the other one is rather... So maybe I could overtake all this bunch. This is the power of the Volvo. But that looks really heavy. Now there's many lanes. Let me just stay somewhere safe first, because I have no idea which lane is the right lane. What do you think, guys? I think just keep going straight. Yeah. Get a little bit confusing when I get to Portland side. It's just so many lanes on the highway, and if you get the wrong one, you get heavily penalized because you get to the wrong side of the town. So sometimes I need to get really focus here, and it's not at all obvious. Sometimes you see the map going to left, but then you have to take the right exit to get to left, and vice versa. So yeah, it's rather interesting. Let me just move back here. Okay, 2 lane to the right, and I'm not going to the right. I'm going to Seattle, I think. And I noticed that after this update, the cars are not necessarily at the very high speed. Sometimes some of them could be a little bit slower than the speed limit as well, which I thought was quite interesting, because Yeah, here's what I'm talking about. It's a lot of flyovers everywhere. It's so easy to make a mistake and get to the wrong car exit and so on. Yeah, I was just talking about the car speed. I find it quite interesting because not all the cars are driving at the top speed. Or last time I think in the past, all the cars are pretty fast. But sometimes you could end up following a car whereby it's doing not as fast as the speed limit, especially when it's trying to there's a bend and so on. So it's a little bit more realistic. I mean, in real life, not all the cars are going the same speed, even when there is a, even when there's a speed limit whereby you can go beyond that. I mean, when it's unsafe, like going through the bend, then you go a little bit slower. So that is natural, and it creates a little bit of realism as well, because you felt that this truck following has to react to it, the situation. I'm just wondering if my lights are on, because sometimes I get fined if mine is not. So it's already 7 p.m. Let me see. Yeah, it wasn't on. So yep. So you'll get fined if you don't on your lights. If you don't on your lights driving in the evening. So I would try to find a place to rest. Yeah, it's beautiful. 7 p.m. So let me just look at the map itself, maybe after this. Well, look at that. Yep, there's a flyby view for you guys. So what I say is that I would like to just look at the map here and see if there is a nearest service station that I could rest first. So I could, here's a little bit of planning. It's a petrol station, so I could make a stop at the petrol station here, or gas station. I would pass by this place, but okay, so that is one area I could come rest as well. So that could possibly be the option. Yeah, I'll go for that one. A little bit planning. I'm not really from America, so I don't really know where things are sometimes. But I guess even if you are from America, because this map is like a simplified map, they only look into the key kind of scenes or assets. So you may recognize something, you may not. All right. Okay, long drive. It's 8 p.m. coming up. It doesn't really feel like it, does it? Right, heading towards Seattle. A lot of greeneries. Bit of band. I think should be fine. Whoa, that is the sun. Beautiful, isn't it? So hang on a sec. So what I'll do usually when it comes to this like photo kind of place is that whereby I could take a photo is I would like to just take a photo and for memory submit to the World Truck website, and who knows, it may get featured. And yeah, so this is pretty cool. You can do a lot of things. You can do like that or whatever. So I think in this particular one, I think I'll just go down a little bit. Yep. So it looks a bit more dramatic. So you can do it this way, do it this way as well. I think the other way is better. So this is the one. Yep. It's part of the game. Just to so this is the one. So I'll just take a screenshot. Yay. So there you go. Thank you. It's beautiful. I mean, the sun itself is really, really beautiful. It's a lovely truck. The paint job, I got it from the event. I think it was a part whereby there was a landslide, and all the trucks mobilized to just take away the stuff. Oh wow! Whoa! You know what? Let me just. I think I'll just rest here first, so you guys can continue to see the sunlight. Because otherwise it gets dark, and it's not easy to see when it's dark. Oops. Yeah, so that is the rest station there. Sun is setting anyway. I think I'll start with 4th gear. No, usually I start with 6 when there's no cargo. Okay, let's see how it works here. First time here, as you can see. I think I go all the way to the end, is it? I think so, yeah. Well, let's see. They are parked like that. I can service my truck here as well, by the way. Maybe I could just like this. How about that? Yep. So let's rest for the day. And it's raining again. So you could just from behind, I mean, you know, different view, it's easier. Yep, so that's it. I think it go by that way. Not quite sure. Or either way is fine, I think. I think I have enough gas. Yeah, it's a bit long, so I give a little bit of space to get out from here. Here is US. You can turn right on red, provided that you've signaled. Does it rain in Seattle all the time? Maybe it does. Yep, outside temperature is a little bit cooler, 21 degrees Celsius or whatever equivalent in Fahrenheit. So going towards Washington State. Now okay, let me see. Yeah, that is the one that I wasn't quite sure. So this is what I meant. I mean, the cars are doing quite slow as well towards Bend, so it's interesting. Okay, it's a rainy day. Not the best day to show you guys the DLC, but it is what it is. I hope the rain will subside by the time I pass through the Washington. It's still a long way to go to Bellingham. But it doesn't seem like the rain is slowing down any moment. If not, I mean, quite the opposite. It seems to get stronger as as I approach the Washington State. Interesting. Do I exit here or not? I don't think so. Let's see. I think I'll stay on this lane. Well, the rain does seems to getting even more stronger as I am possibly passing through the state soon. It's the cloud doesn't seem to disappear at all, but I'm doing a really fast speed on rain, I guess. Now, okay. I need to pull in for inspection, and I have to be careful because the speed is quite low here. I'll get fined. $15. So that's where you weight yourself, I think. 29 ton. You know, I've never failed once, but I think it's more for just simulation and realism kind of thing. Where am I, by the way? I am somewhere in the. So I've already passed the, the Washington part of it. I'm at the Washington, the DLC part, the new kind of like DLC, a bit of rain, unfortunately. Careful. Alright, I think it's fine. Exit only. Yeah, I was just a little bit careful with the truck behind me. Okay, let's see. Well, speed limit 50, fine. I have no idea where to go, actually. I think I'm just getting a little bit cautious here. I think I just go all the way straight. There's another exit coming up. Seattle. You know, they say it always rains in Seattle. I don't know, maybe it's true, maybe not. Wow, look at the scenery. Wow, whoa, it actually looks really nice, man. I mean, I think one day I'll come back here again. It's passing through Seattle. I think it looks really beautiful. But it's raining. Well, I didn't plan this. So yeah, I discover Seattle. Yeah, raining in Seattle, huh? Surprised? Not sure. You guys tell me. I'm not from America. Wow, look at that. That looks pretty awesome. I think I need to stay on the right hand side. That looks pretty awesome if it's if it wasn't for the rain. I think it looks really awesome. Wow, look at the building there. Wow, look at this, man. It's like what a weird car looking bridge. Wow, nice. I think I can overtake this guy. So there's exit only. Whoa, look at that. So now I pass through the Seattle and heading north to Bellingham, and the rain is nowhere near is wanting to stop. So yeah, you have to watch another video of mine feature properly feature the Washington state. I think I'm hoping to get some kind of like a forest machinery as well. I think that would be really nice. Everett. There's a car on my right hand side. I just want to be careful. Alright, so the rain has subsided. We just passed through Seattle in the rain, and now it looks a bit better. Let me just off the wiper. A little bit of keyboard and mouse coordination. Well, anyway, I thought I'd keep right. Okay, should be there in about 1 hour and 30 minute game time. So yeah, it looks pretty. Looks really pretty. Yeah, it's a flyby view. Not my favorite view to drive. I can't deal with the arcade kind of driving. But yeah, this is Washington. You should look at the little bridge there as well. Nice, a rail. I think. Oops. Yeah. I got. You guys must see me jump. It's like suddenly the warning sign everywhere. No, I thought I did that already. Yeah, you can't go too fast. I was fined here before when I go above 15, and yeah, I think it may damage the scale if I do it too fast. Of mods are just not safe, maybe. Or they don't want you to enter into this place too fast because there are truck stop here as well. Right, 29 ton. Yes, it could be a little bit less with the lesser gas, I guess. But yeah, no, it wouldn't make such a difference. Okay. Oh, Burlington. It's not Bellington, is it? Reading is hard. Ooh. All right, lovely day, Washington DLC. Now the American maps are getting bigger and bigger, and you know that is good news, of course, for fans of the this franchise. You really want it to be as big as the European version. I mean, the European version is really massive. If you want to truck from say France or Italy into Russia, you know that is really epic. The whole journey. I mean, I think American version is also rather epic. I mean, you know, you could get from one end of the state to another, but you know, I'm looking forward to the day whereby I can truck from east to west. I don't know whether in real life do people actually truck that far. It could well be. I don't know. Yeah, lovely day. A little bit of rain, starting a little bit of rain, then see it to a massive amount of rain. But now I think it's going to be all right. Heading towards the place whereby I can just. I don't know where I'm going though. I think it's another. Why do I need to? Oh, Bellington. There you go. So it depends on whether it is a factory I'm getting the logs to or another processing center. I don't know, because by right they mimic the industry as well. So you know, you take the log to somewhere for processing, and it could well be things like I don't know, making furniture out of the logs or something like that. Yeah, so as the car like you know, back up a little bit, you see that you are getting a little bit slower. You know, that's where the traffic jam starts, when you have too many cars on the road and not everybody is moving at the same speed. So I think they're trying to mimic that. I think this truck is a little bit yeah, it's not that consistent, which is cool because in real life it isn't. So you know, then you drive a little bit like in real life as well, reacting, you know, following the road, following the truck in front. Sometimes do a little bit below the speed limit. Not everybody is traveling at the same speed. Yeah, so that is the fun of it. So I'm getting really close. I think at the next exit, I need to exit here, I think. Yeah, anyway, I have nowhere to go. It's all blocked off. Another DLC, yeah, perhaps one day. Alright, do I back down? Yeah, I do. Oh, stay still. So sometimes if there's a slope going up, I need to put on handbrake, of course. Otherwise I can't even start the truck. Yep, lovely day. Okay, Bellingham. What is this? Okay, just be careful, is it? Trying to see. Whoa, lovely. Oh, why is my light on? Whoa. Yeah, that's nice. it's fine. This side is fine as well. Just want to check one more time. Okay, I'm so close to it. I don't want to screw up and and got stuck while I'm turning. This is a really long one. So there is an automatic gate, like many of these new location that we have seen in the game. See, it's nice. Yep, and so there would. This is the where they would tell you where to park, and there's a couple options. You could do a hard way or easy way kind of thing. So yeah, I mean I could why not? I may edit this video if it's taking too long. So I would need to I think that is where I need to park at the back of it. So I need to reverse back in, I think. And yeah, well, we'll just see how it goes. Like I said, I may edit this guy. I think I don't think that. Well, how can I? Let me think here. I may go in from the back, perhaps. You see, like a factory that use lock here, like I mentioned. I should pay a little bit more attention to the parking detail requirement. Yep, so it's a little bit of reverse. Shouldn't be that hard, but you never know. It'll take a while, knowing me. So the just straighten the thing. So I was right. It's a factory that does that process the wood. Patience. I think I overdo it a little bit. You see? Yep, I think I overdo it a little bit. So, well, you know, if that happens, it's okay. You can go in front a little bit just to correct your error. I mean, parking a truck is not easy, especially when my full-time job is not a trucker. So yeah, but I think that should be it. Every parking is an achievement, man. Seriously, I don't know how the real-life trucker does it, but it's just so very hard sometimes. Yeah, I think this should do, man. It's close to perfection. Yeah, come on, man. Oh yeah. Oh, lovely. So yep, that is the log that I, you know, like a processing center, like I mentioned before. So that is exactly what I thought the industry would be. So thank you so very much for watching. I hope you kind of enjoy this video. If you have not, you know, pick up the DLC, definitely is something that you would want to do as well. So till the next time we see each other, goodbye. And I think you know, I was saying that there are other jobs like let me see whether I can give you some kind of like preview on the forest kind of machinery. So there's some that's really scary. Like this sort of thing is really huge. Sawdust, no. The like crane, boat as well. So there's a lot of really interesting kind of like trailer. So I like to showcase to you some of the other ones, but you may not have it here. some of the other places may have the machinery. So like if I go back to a state like Portland, they may have like machinery to truck to some part of the Washington state as well. So stay tuned. Next round is going to be the forest machinery. All right. Happy trucking. Goodbye.